Welcome, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is general reading. Celtic Cross. This is going to be timeless, but anytime you see it's the right time, roughly for the first part of November 2021, but anytime is a good time if you're so inclined. I'm going to be using the Halloween Tarot, a few others, and do a Celtic Cross. Let's see what's up for Aries. I've been shuffling it even before I started the cameras. Eight of Imps, which is Eight of Wands. Overall energy. It's all about passionate, energetic, creative communication. Things moving fast. Action, quick action. News, important news arriving for you, Aries. Don't ignore the news. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. Shuffling. And I'm going to do that weird shuffly thing. Let me what's in the center of the spread. Well, okay, fine. Let me try that again. Well, just... Okay. So now the spread is 7 of Bats, which is 7 of Swords. That can be getting out of dodge with your swords before someone's going to hurt you because you've been dealt some not treated right. Be dishonest and unworthy people in your environment. You've been dealing with deceptions, dishonesty. But it's also about, you getting away from that. Crossing the center of the spread is the Page of Ghosts, which is the Page of Cups. And this has to do with your emotions, your heart, your feelings. That you feel, perhaps, and this is not a love reading, but when you count the Page of Cups, that's, about new love. It can also be about volunteer work, but I mean, basically it's usually about love, and it's about intuition and psychic stuff. And so Aries, I'm wondering if some close relationship that you have felt that someone has been deceptive with you, has not told you the truth, has perhaps done something inappropriate, or hasn't done things in good faith. The top of the spread is the Queen of Ghosts, the Queen of Cups. Okay, Aries. That's about a nurturing person, healing, support. This is what you expected. You expected someone who is nurturing, kind, and loving. Base of the spread is the Four of Wands. Perhaps it's someone you wanted to marry or get or have some kind of a relationship with, a more permanent nature. Four of Wands is all about family celebrations. 11:11 is about divine connections. So, but I see that 7 of Swords in the middle there, and I'm thinking that this is what you wanted, this is what you kind of expected, and it's, let's see what happens. I don't know. Sometimes love comes in there, recent past, or perhaps this is energy just going on now. I guess so you can see. I'll turn that down. Maybe if I turn that down, that would help. This is energy that's going on right now, probably. A death card. That's a sudden and swift ending. And that's, that's this feeling deceived by some emotional connection. That's what caused that. It's also a transformative thing. It's also about a rebirth. So it's not all is lost. The star, in the near future, there's hope. Maybe there's some kind of forgiveness and reconciliation in the works here for you. So the star is about divine intervention as well. Your mindset the next month or so is the High Priestess, and that's all about secrets, mystery, trusting yourself, intuition. This is a call to follow your intuitive abilities, because sometimes you'll have these unpleasant things happen, that create this ending, and you'll forget that, Aries, things happen for you, not to you. That this whole thing, you're going to intuitively think about it and think, okay, why did that happen? You're going to go over it in your mind. You're going to think, well, why did I do that? What was going on, and what did I learn? Because if you learn from various sundry things that happen, you're not so prone to repeat them. Okay? And we don't want to repeat a lesson more than once. And hopefully not at all. Three of Ghosts, Three of Cups, and that's all about, Three of Cups is celebration and a circle of support and friends. So this is a perfect card in your environment position. This is that, even though you've had some difficulties, Aries, that you do have friends who truly care about you. And that's important to remember. Ten of Imps. This is your hopes or fears position. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a heavy burden you've either voluntarily or not been packing around. It can be emotional burdens. It can be physical burdens. Perhaps you were taking responsibility for a relationship to make it work, and it was very heavy. Okay. Or some sort of project, or some kind of, maybe at work, maybe just life in general has been a burden. But this is a good sign that it's a 10, because that means it's passing. It's not going to be with you forever. Final card. Conclusion, the Hierophant. It's about being conventional, conformity. It can be commitments. It can be committing to another person, committing to honoring yourself, committing to a project. It can be committing to a lot of things, but it's also about good luck and protection. And so you have the star here, which is good luck, and you have this protection here. So whatever you've been through, Aries, it's going to be better. It's going to be much better. Now let's clarify some of these. I want to clarify the star. I better truffle shuffle this. On the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. That's planting your seeds and waiting for the harvest. Give me something on the star. What is it they have to look forward to? Eight of Cups. Well, if you want to have that new beginning, that star, that hope. The Eight of Cups is about walking away from emotional investments that you've made because they're spilled. It's like, well, this Seven of Bats, whoever this person was or situation was that was dear to your heart, walking away is going to bring you hope and recovery. Give me something else on the star. I'm going to keep getting my hair in the shuffle. Something else on the star, please. Queen of Cups. It's going to bring emotional fulfillment. Walking away will bring you'll able to go after your Ten of Cups that you want. Okay? Give me something on the Hierophant, please. Taking a chance on a new direction. Making a choice. Creative choice. Page of Wands is also new project. Wheel of Fortune, which is the turning of the wheel for good luck. That's also good luck. And Nine of Cups is abundance and joy. So that's a really good sign. I think this is, I mean, you've got some heartbreak in the past, but it's not going to be here forever. Okay? Alright, Aries, let's look at the spirit animal. Butterfly. Undergoing great change, metamorphosis. And this is also a call to, if you feel like you're not, if you're stuck, to have some kind of spiritual daily routine that you do. Whether it's meditation, prayer, or what it may be, whatever it is. Whatever it is. A walk in the park, I mean, whatever your spiritual practices, also daily routines, have some kind of order to your life. But because you're undergoing great change, and butterflies, you know, they turn into this soup inside the chrysalis, you know, and they have to reorganize, everything reorganizes into a new creature entirely. And you're kind of going through that right now, Aries. So give yourself a break. You know, this two of Wands is also about a break, a pause, taking a break, because you have all this transformative stuff happening in your life, and you need to take a moment and think about and kind of let that primordial soup simmer. You have don't let pride get in your way. You and your loved ones are safe. Time to give rather than take. And that's kind of what this Three of Ghosts is. It's about, you know, being, giving, interchanging gifts and giving and receiving in a communal way. Okay? And let me pull up one of these Halloween oracle. They're still a little stiff. Two more times. I'm taking it from the top. Night Song, Hidden Talents. While you're percolating and simmering and rearranging your insides, it's a good time to look into what hidden talents you might have. The High Priestess is all about intuitive. She knows what's going on behind the veil. You access your intuition, and the intuition will tell you, hey, you have this ability. Did you know you had this ability? Did you know you could do this? That's something to think about, Aries. I hope this helps you out. Keep thinking those good thoughts. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you.